right, here we go. Bald spot. Very apparent. Anyways, I was thinking, I've got some Gen Z influencers that I review later on, and my video the other day, I had Togi in it and Nate Udi, and I called them the Dimfluencers. Well, there's a bunch. There's Dimfluencers and there's Stimfluencers. The new Trend Twins video, apparently they're trying out some illegal pre-workouts or some ones that are taken off the market because they have the amphetamine analogs in them, like DMAA, or maybe it's DMMA. I can't remember exactly. This one that I have called Area Gerensis, it's phenethyl dimethylamine citrate. That's an analog of amphetamine, and that's the drug you give your son if he's unable to pay attention in boring ass public school because the doctor recommended it. Yeah, and then his brain's changed forever. Well, I'm a little more old school than that. Back in my day, it was methylphenidate. Okay, also known as Ritalin. I remember there was a kid in my class that took that, and he was a freak. You should have seen. That was the. Well, I don't know if I can say this on here. He was doing something obscene in his desk back in grade 7. You can probably guess what that is. But anyways, press went pretty good today. I had one bad set. My form was a little long. Well, I also didn't take a long enough break. I think it might have been this set. Anyways, there was another video by Will Tennyson. It's like I'm tried every legal performance enhancer. I guess it must have been the set before this. And I know a guy that does, he wants to try all these like sort of crazy pre-workouts. It'll be like Demon, I don't know, like Ultra Silver Surfer God. And it'll be some like tall boy can, and it'll have like 800 milligrams of caffeine, and he wants to try it. Those sorts of drinks taste so just, they have such a synthetic flavor to them. I mean, you can just take caffeine pills if you want to do that. I'm not recommending that, but I'm good. I've never even had a Red Bull. Okay. A mild breakout. Oh, this motherfucking suck. Well, that's why that button's not the right height. Anyways, I'm going to do a little demonstration. The chorus for one of my songs, I'm going to play that. But I was just thinking, there's this guy that I know in real life, and he's got a decent Twitch following now. And I remember I've talked to my friends about it. I didn't even know it until they told me, because I fell out of contact with him because we had sort of a disagreement. And I was thinking that, I remember my friends said that, because he's got quite a bit of viewers, and some guys don't miss it. Some guys don't miss streams. Some guys gift a lot of subs. And they said that those guys are losers. Okay. And then like 5 minutes later, the guy who's telling me this, he's like, oh, I gotta go watch The Bachelorette with my girlfriend. Man, those guys are losers. They're watching that guy play video games. I'm gonna go watch The Bachelorette. No, The Bachelorette, that was 6 months ago. Now we're on The Bachelor. And this guy, he's got this fucking vapid jerk off. He's got to pick from 20 different hoes. It's like, oh, which one's it gonna be? Which fucking California moron woman is it going to be? I don't know, she's from Austin, Texas. Because California's too expensive now. But Austin, Texas, it might as well be California, because that's where all the leftists jerk off. That's a redundancy. That's where all the fucking leftists moved. Okay, alright, we're almost booted up in here. I got my wooden computer. Sorry, it's a little slow, unfortunately. That's what I remember way back when I was playing League of Legends. In my first playthrough. Or when I was playing it regularly. That was like 2011, 2012. And I remember I was playing with my friend's brother, and his computer was slow to load all the time. And when we got into the game, they said that he had a wooden computer. That joke's always stuck with me. I love that one. Oh, man. That fucking skinny guy. I just saw that because I downloaded his video, his short. Ryan Haley. You can make sure you go follow him, Ryan Haley. There's some good fitness advice there. I mean, if you want to be 6'3", 122 pounds, then that's the guy you want to tune into. Gen Z is the generation of gurus. They're going to tell you how to live. I'm 20 years old. I'm one of them right now. I'm role playing. I'm 20 years old. I'm going to tell you, I'm going to give you the secrets of the universe. I'm going to give you the keys to the Lamborghini. And where you'll take it is that's your path where you'll find your truth and yourself. How are you going to find yourself without your own truth, without finding your truth? The commingling of all religions and secular ideology is, I mean, it's going to get worse, unfortunately. But you know, you combine Eastern mysticism with psychology and some chemistry or biology in there. So then you can explain like, oh, we evolved to, to do these certain things. And you combine all these things, and then you get yourself a super religion. It's kind of like when, if Goku and Vegeta join together, then it's Gogeta. But imagine if you could combine Goku, Vegeta, Piccolo, Tien, and Gohan. Okay, get it? Did my third set there. I didn't reset as I was coming, because I have to straighten up as I'm coming back down, and then right when I get to a spot after I bounce off the bottom, and then I bend back like this. Okay, so here's my back, and I go back like this, and then the bar goes up. That's the technical demonstration. Anyways, you get the point. That's for my song Countdown. And yeah, I really like that, the big chorus, okay? That's why I wanted to make my music sort of like, I remember the Circle of Tone guy. I follow that guy quite a bit. It's like, I mean, my music's not going to get popular, but I want to make music that I like, and that it's, somewhat simple. But the thing is that one of the things in metal music and rock music in particular, lost, was like big hooks, or the big chorus. Not necessarily that big, but it has to be something kind of catchy. My music isn't really going to be very. One of the problems is sex appeal, and that usually goes hand in hand with having the boyish look, which I haven't had a boyish look since, I don't know, I was like 16, and so that's a problem. Okay, and then the lyrical contents, that's not really a girly thing. So I'm not really going to have mainstream popularity, but I do want to have music that sort of combines all the best elements of metal, and then it has the lyrics that I frankly believe in, because I can't write stuff that I don't really, that I can't, that I don't have conviction toward. Okay, if that's the right term. That song Countdown, I wrote that. I'll read the lyrics. I wrote that about a girl I know. Okay, you want the whole, or like some women in general, and then just the normal stuff, like the amoral nature of most people. Where is this thing gonna be? Dinosynths. And you check out my Dinosynth stuff too. You can get the whole album off Bandcamp, I think, for $5 USD. And then there's 16 songs. I think there's 16 songs. Maybe there's not 6. I think there's 16 songs. Maybe there's only 14. But some of them are pretty good. Anyways, you want the whole world to know your name and see you're without shame. You bought and sold all the lies. You've had so many men between your thighs. And so that's you bought and sold all the lies. That's like, unfortunately, lots of these women, especially around my age now, but more so like the ones in their late 30s, that are still pushing all like the feminist stuff, where you gotta like taste all the chocolates in the store to figure out which one you like. And so they instead of, and they're in a miserable shape. They cut their hair. They're short. They cut their hair short. Probably dye it. They're probably they've got fur babies. They're probably a wino, or they're on pills, SSRIs, benzos, etc. And even though they're a miserable wreck, they're so they're such huge bitches that they don't warn other women about the path that they went down. And when it's all said and done, was it worth all that fun? As I just continue with the last point, doing what you do because of vanity. The greatest fear is to be different. So that's like a Nietzsche thing. Never-ending pile of infant corpses, pro-choice. Yeah, apparently there's been Planned Parenthood's killed a lot of babies. I was listening to something yesterday about RFK, and like guys that are pro-abortion, they're either doing it because they're white knights and they're gonna try and get that, like, they have the beta male mating strategy, which is where they just kind of tell women what they want to hear, and so the women one day get one day when the women are used up by all the alphas, then they can cash in, or maybe the girls are having a bad day one time and they want to try and forget their situation, and so then they get lucky, or they put something in a girl's drink. Those sort of guys. The other sort of guys that are pro-abortion are the ones that are sleeping with a lot of women, and so, you know, if you impregnate one of these women, because I mean, wearing a condom doesn't feel as good, and so if you impregnate one of these women, then it'd be better or more convenient for you if the taxpayer was going to cover the cost of abortion. And anyone who's sort of apathetic towards abortion probably needs to get ghosted. Yeah, and you should have a pretty strong stance. And if they're pro-abortion, then they need to be exiled from society in Minecraft. But if you know someone in your personal, like, I should just go up and ask people what their thoughts on abortion are. And then, because you can just save yourself a lot of time, because then, let's say like 3/4 of the people in your life are sort of on the fence about it, then you know what, you have 70, then you can just focus on the 25% of people, or the hopefully that are against abortion, and then the other 75% of people, they can just go get fucked. And they can go hang out with, you know, and they can go talk about the latest Joe Rogan podcast, and what new fair trade coffee beans that they like. Okay, all right, here we go. You know, I was just, as I was setting everything up here to record, I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, am I going to be like Genetic Beast and go after low-hanging fruit? Although he doesn't go for the low-hanging fruit. He tries to go viral. He's like tagging. He's tagging Trent Twins, lifting slaves, Sam Sulek, lifting slave, Greg Doucette, steroid slave, etc. Okay, maybe I gotta. I'll review him reviewing somebody. Does that sound good, broskies? Anyway, I got recommended this kid here, Andrew Hunt. He doesn't have a big channel, but this is the perfect example of why modern fitness is retarded. Or not modern fitness, social media in the modern world. Because, you know, like, for example, I don't know if you noticed that. Look at my hair. All right. People aren't quite silly enough to buy a hair regrowth products from me. I wouldn't be a very good snake oil salesman. But if, let's say, I wanted to, but the amount of hair I have is compared to this guy would be like comparable to the amount of muscle I have to him. Okay, and if you kind of like flip flop the two, and for some reason, no matter like what your physique is, how little muscle you have on your body, and how weak you are, people still feel the need to become gurus, because Gen Z is the guru generation, and they're going to tell us how to live. I'm going to list. Another thing we should watch is this 22, 21, maybe just 20-year-old girl. She's going to give us life advice. Okay, maybe we should just skip to her, but we're going to watch a little bit of this guy's workout together. All right, you ready?
Alright, what's going on, guys? I don't know what fucking video this is going in yet.
Hopefully none.
Legs here, because I never post leg days. I literally don't ever. I don't remember there's a good chance I've never.
He should not post leg days for 5 years, and then, including the rest of your body, and then start making content. Because don't you feel like you don't have no credibility?
Never posted a leg day on this channel.
Like, you'd be like, oh, well, he's still training, right? Let's check it out. Hack squats. Every fucking dumbass. No, what is this? This is just a hack squat. Okay? I don't know how to fucking squat. Look at those fucking dumbass shoes. This is every bodybuilder's wet dream of an exercise. Because it's not about moving weight. It's about getting a pump and getting lactic acid. All right?
and then feel that's how you feel, and getting sweaty. That's how you feel like you did something. This guy, he's got his grunge music playing. It's gonna kill me, the shotgun I put in my mouth because I'm making too much money and I got a wife and kid. My music's fucking super overrated. I can't do a Kurt Cobain voice, unfortunately. I'm not hopelessly nihilistic enough. That doesn't really. That's just like the redundancy. I'm not nihilistic enough to have that like marble mouth '90s singing style. Like Them Bones. Like, oh, that's a pretty inspiring song. I'm just gonna be dead one day, so I guess I'll be a degenerate. That's the what is that called? Like the call of the baby boomer.
4.9 reps
yeah.
assisted. It felt good though, honestly, because I think
Honestly, I want to hear your dishonest opinion.
after leg press, so
Another thing people say is literally. Literally. They use literally to become a fucking cliche. It means nothing now. Thanks for destroying my language, wiggers.
the progressive overloading. Obviously, you can increase your weight reps and shit every week, but one of the other things I would try out is take whatever your second exercise was on one leg day, move it as your first exercise, and that's obviously going to let you be stronger on it. And I don't know, I feel like that might be a new kind of untapped in method for progressive overload. So try it out, because obviously you'll get more reps.
Oh, you mean you just made that up and you haven't tried it and we can't actually see if it's worked because you're fucking tiny. Fuck these people. Jeez. I feel like that might work. I literally feel like that might work. Oh. No, I am spelling your name right, Google. Oh, this has to do with weightlifting. Perfect. All right, here we go. This is my favorite queen.
The gym is nothing new to women. We've always been in the gym.
No, you haven't.
But why is it more prevalent now than ever before?
Validation. Massive attention.
Women-only gyms.
Because we have a gynocracy.
Such a culture around gym girlies.
Gynocracy. Male thirst traps.
Look good.
And the amount of money you can get out of from social media.
Didn't feel good. Every day.
From all the attention.
Part of our daily stress. But the biggest stressor that will always top it will be the stress of men. I am convinced that if men did not exist in this world, all women would be fat and lazy.
Well, pretty much all of them are, anyways. This girl's content is to pander to the white knights of the world. She's telling guys what they want to hear, and so she can be one of the trad women. She's cashing in on that. Remember when Lauren Southern was doing that too? Kind of like women need to like support men and women need to support one another. And we need to balance out the sexes again. Men can be men so that women can be women.
We wouldn't feel obligated to look good. We wouldn't have a reason to go to the gym.
You don't do anything in the gym.
For the reasons we go to the gym. Yes, we have goals. Yes, we want to be healthy. But the main subconscious reason we go is because men are there.
Yeah.
Men are there. Men are looking at us. Men are validating us by just
only the creepy
floating
ones.
aware.
It's very masculine of us women to think
That we go to the gym primarily off of our own selves.
Well, yeah, you don't have any self-awareness, so it's not actually it's not very masculine. It's very I don't know, silly. Like 3 or 4 generations of women being surrounded by yes men boomers, and then thinking that they're the shit, and then you get the media that pushes things like it's showing them like women can crush men, and then women are the top shit. You watch Star Wars, it's like, oh man, big head, fat head girl there, first time touching a lightsaber, and she pretty much kicked that guy's ass. Any woman could do that. That's we just have untapped potential because we've been in the kitchen being oppressed for so long. I don't think it's masculine to have no self-awareness.
Yapping our mouths off, having a grand old time, just, being feminine women, being beautiful. We feel beautiful when we're around men. When I'm by myself, Okay, when I'm by myself in the gym, you know, I feel feminine, I feel like a woman, but I feel more masculine than anything. Building this synthetic energy. Because it's not, you know, I don't make testosterone like that. It's not like it's natural out of my body all the time.
Testosterone isn't something you will, okay? I don't think she means that, but who the fuck listens to these silly ass women? There's some women with wisdom out there, but you know what? They're not on social media. They're fucking they're taking care of a bunch of their kids. And the only women I've ever met that have any wisdom are Christian women, and they have a shitload of kids. I was playing, I wasn't even fucking recording. Okay, here we go. Alright. I reckon it's time to blow up some more dirty ass guineas. No offense. To the Southern Italians tuning in, no offense. I mean, these guys are making you look bad. Although I'm shooting lots of blonde guys, so apparently they got lots of Irishmen on the payroll, or because I think the only people in New York are Irishmen and Italians, right? Who the heck? Okay, so there's no one. Where is he? It's so fucking dark in here. Okay. I'll take. Yeah, jeez. That was your last shit, buddy.
New York City is in crisis tonight, with reports of Valkyr-related gang war in the streets of the Bronx.
Oh, that.
Apparently, Max Payne, wanted for questioning in connection with the slaying of a DEA special agent earlier tonight, is waging a one-man war against his former partners in crime. Among the list of casualties so far are notorious mafia members Joey and Virgilio Finito, as well as Rico Muerte,
Virgilio?
himself a fugitive from the law, and a suspect for several murders in the Chicago area. The NYPD has been placed on full alert. A citywide APB has been put out on Max Payne. Deputy Chief Jim Bravura has promised to take whatever steps necessary to bring him
Lady
to
has a
justice.
who face.
What those steps may be remains to be seen. For CNN TV,
Yeah.
New York City is in crisis.
That's not what I wanted to hear. Okay. Alright, what's in here? Got any more? I don't want to go out there. Got a secret a hidden door in here? No. Where the heck am I? Holy cow. Getting all turned around. Okay. So I guess I gotta go out the window. I wish I could see what the hell I was doing. Yeah. That's right. Save. Scum saving is the only way.
This week on address unknown. I don't want to go there. It's the last place I'd want to end up. But that's where I was. Only it's not me.
Hello. Whoa! How the hell didn't they die from that? Fuck yeah.
Watching it all unfold. The flamingo.
Shut up, bitch. You're watching all my children. Well, not. It sounded more like, I don't know, a bad episode of The Twilight Zone. Glad I got this bat. It's very Italian. Gonna hit some Moulignon in the head with it. Okay. Where's my, oh, here we go. I'll take that. What's going on over here? Nope. Hello. Nobody's getting the jump on me. Good. Okay. Another one of those bombs put down by those pesky Russians. Someone's got a bad fucking lung. Who the hell's that? Just save right here. fuck was that? Is he down there? Oh, he's up here. Hello. Time to get sniped out, buddy. That's right.
Red, blue, or green? It's always red or blue in the movies. So?
Hello. Oops. Good thing that the bomb wasn't very big. Okay. Oh, my wrist. That's it. What? I might have to jump down there. Okay. There we go. I don't want... You get to be able to hear me. Oh. Hey, wait. There's no... I thought this... Okay. I don't think that hole was there before. Look how they built the fucking door frames back then. Jeez.
That's Italian carpentry.
That's what my dad would say. My dad would be like, yeah, Italians, they did all the work. It's like, dude, most of this shit was built before the Italians showed up.
It's always red or blue in the movies.
See? Yeah. Is this fucking wall gonna fall down or what? Oh, there we go. I think I did take some damage from that explosion. Now some freaking wise ass shot me. Was it him? No, it doesn't mean... Okay. Holy cow, it's dark up here. Ooh, look at that shot. I got more shotgun ammo. You never have too much shotgun ammo. Hell yeah. Suck it, greaseball. Whoa.
Vinnie Gognitti, just the man I've been killing to see.
Payne? Freaking fed! I knew from day one there was something screwy about you.
Vinnie
What do you think
the
you're doing?
chin.
You're a freaking cop. You ain't got squad on us. You can't just come in here waving your piece like it meant something. Yeah! Oh my god! Oh god, you shot me! Ah! You're dead, Payne! What the hell are you waiting
He
for?
threw
You
a
ain't
fucking
kill
red
him.
onion at me.
Kill him. With pleasure, boss.
Gognitti bailed. I made like Chow Yun Fat.
What the heck? Ah! That's not what. Fuck, motherfuck. Okay, whatever. Guess I gotta say before I'm gonna go explore a little bit before. Hello. Fucking suck it. I don't know how he doesn't hear that. Okay. What do we got over here? Nope.
What the hell are you standing around here for? Abomina! What are you doing? You're doing nothing! What are you doing? This is war! Freaking war!
Yeah. Oh, I gotta listen to this again? Okay, this time we're going slow-mo. Whoop! Jump! Okay, okay, give me a fucking break. Okay, I gotta get out of that fucking room. That fucking room's bad fucking news. Hey. Okay. Fucking greaseball.
What the hell are you standing around here for? Abomina! What are you doing? You're doing nothing! What are you doing? This is war! Freaking war!
I should have saved. Fuck. I'll just save as soon as I get in that fucking room. Yeah, that's right. Okay. How did he get such a head start? That's all I want to know. Oh my god, I'm so angry. Holy fucking shit, are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god, how my fucking aim's terrible. Okay.
What the hell are you standing around here for? They're bombing us. What are you doing?
Okay.
You're doing nothing.
Save,
What are
you fucking
doing?
moron.
War, freaking war.
Oh man. Is this the 4th time? I think this is the 4th time. Oh no. I gotta stay behind my fucking mattress this time. Whoa! Holy shit, I fucking did it. Save, scumbag.
A crumpled letter lay on Gognitti's desk.
Gognitti's
The
gonna
letter
bleed
was
out.
addressed to Don Punchinello, but Vinnie had never had the nerve to finish it.
Jack's gone voodoo. Just the other night, he shot Dino because he wanted to see what his brains looked like splattered on the wall. He's a freaking mad dog. We're running out of men and business fast.
Gognitti had been living in mortal fear of his boss. Jack Lupino was a psycho.
Oh wow, a guy in the mafia is a psycho?
The letter was addressed to Don.
A fucking career criminal's a psycho? Nah. You fucking
Vinnie
crazy.
Gognitti was running scared. He could run, but with a bullet in his stomach like a broken bottle of Tabasco, he was quickly running out of time.
Don't worry, I'm
He knew where
working
his
for
boss
Jack
was, and I
now.
wanted to square things up with Jack Lupino. Gognitti would be moving fast. I don't know about angels, but it's fear that gives men wings.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a break and just grab some shit. Okay. I'm waiting to turn a corner and then get fucking blasted by him. Is he going across here? This is one of those instances where it would be better if I, nah, he probably crossed the rooftop. I'll take the elevator. I mean, there's no rush, right? That might not have been a good place to save. Okay. Whoa. Here? No. Where are you, Vinnie? Vinnie. Nope. There's no fucking way. He's not hiding in here. Maybe he went up to the... No, why would he come to this fucking place? I'm having a Gun the Legends flashbacks with this fucking backtracking now. I know, he probably went up to the roof. He had to have. I don't know why you'd go up to the roof. But that's probably where he went. I don't think that's the kind of elevator that has the speakers. As a stereo system, if you know what I mean. Okay. Alright. Upstairs spots over here. Yeah. Gognitti jump down there? Nope. What the hell's the point of this? Oh. Good, good thing he's fucking slow. Yeah, right. Yeah, right.
Gognitti hitched a ride. To catch him, I'd have to follow his lead.
Okay. Whee! What, do I wait for the next train? I gotta wait for the next fucking train. Turn around. Okay. Oh my goodness, I gotta take a crap. Hopefully this isn't gonna be a Cyrax stream. It's gonna be a dead greaser stream. Alright. Save. There we go. Oh my goodness. How often are they fucking L trains in this
hitched
place?
a ride. To catch him, I'd have to follow his lead.
Well, where, is there any? Oh. Oh, fuck. I'll get the next one. There's a train every fucking 10 seconds in New York, apparently. We got this. Fuckity fuck. Did it? No fucking way.
This was my second train ride of the night.
Oh,
The way
okay,
it
good.
started didn't promise anything better than the last one.
I gotta take a fucking leak, too.
Freezing wind tearing at my face like sandpaper and razors. Ice hard and slick under my hands and feet. And somewhere in the background, the wail of sirens. The city howling after me. New York sped by and fast forward. Dark rooftop water towers and a dead forest of antennas and chimneys, all a blur. When the train he was riding slowed down, Gognitti made his move.
You know, that'd be fucking chilly. Oh, I gotta, you know, more platforming. This guy is a fucking acrobat. Do I, let me guess, I have to do the controls? Come on, Max. Oh, wow, I'm an acrobat too. How is he over on that roof? This is like, this reminds me of the Matrix. Save. Okay. I figured it would be like a chasing situation, not a... Just jump again. Okay. I think that guy had a shotgun. I don't think there's any rush to get Gognitti. Otherwise they wouldn't send in these henchmen. Okay, here we go. There. Where's the bad guys? Oh. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. So, just a minute, I gotta switch to a gun that has accuracy. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, I'll do that.
It's Payne! He's coming down the stairs! Shoot the bastard!
Hey, good, more pain pills.
You got it.
No problem.
Well, you guys are cannon fodder. Okay. I'll just fucking jump on their heads. Who's next? Okay. Oh boy. Did you shoot? Come on, dude. Oh, this is the Desert Eagle, that's what. Got my Deagle. Whoop! Suck it, bitch. Fucking greaser. Just what I've been looking for. Hopefully I don't build up a tolerance. Does he have infinite ammo? Desert Eagle 5.0 or 5.50. There's Vinnie. Man, Desert Eagles must have been on sale. Okay. Baseball bat. What are you, fucking crazy?
What the?
For fuck's sake. Okay. Save. Pop some pain pills, we'll save again. Why not? I don't know if that's the best way to take. You might get the jump on me. That's the only way to take. Huh? Hello. Fucking annoyance. Hey. Tell me there's some pain pills down here. No? Hey, wait a minute. Oh, that's just in case you fall back down?
Whack the sucker!
That was fucking annoying. Okay. This is gonna be a tough. This is gonna be a close one.
Whack the sucker!
Ha ha ha!
Whack him!
Oh wow. There's like no dodging this fucking asshole. Holy fucking shit.
Got him down.
Alright, just a minute. What the fuck? Holy fucking shit. Who threw that fucking grenade? What? This pump shotgun needs to go in the fucking garbage. Are you fucking kidding me? Huh? Maybe he blew himself up. Holy shit, 1 fucking health. Okay, good. My guy's limping like a fucking freak there. Okay. Save. It's like some damage you can't avoid, it seems. Oh, there's baseball bat, boy. Okay. Anybody in here? Okay. I guess I gotta, I only had 1 shot, that's a shame. I only had 1, okay. Can I not fall through here? Oh, good. Drugs. Okay. I thought I heard another one drop. Fuck. Okay, I need to have full health when fucking suck it, douchebag. Oh my goodness, what the hell just happened? I really gotta go down. There might be some pain pills around here. No. You having some pain pills for lunch? Holy cow.
Payne has nowhere left to go. We are very close to capturing him. You'll get a full statement then. Right now, I've got better things to do, ma'am.
Core engagement?
Jim Rivera from the NYPD with no further comment at this time.
Apart from his suspicious food habits, I figured Bravura to be one of the good guys. Fate had just dropped us on different sides in this. But when it came to capturing me, he was way out of his league. I had already ditched the cops a couple of rooftops back. For now.
Yeah, they're kind of slow, apparently. Man. Who the heck was even in here? Turned itself off. Maybe he's got like a hidden thing in his bookcase. Let's check it out. Nope, nope. I thought I saw. Oh, I'm already maxed out on my Beretta ammo.
Ready? Keep the guns pointing at the door. Okay, this is it. Any moment now, Payne's gonna bust through that door. It's either him or us. I, for one, is gonna pump the SOP so full of lead, they'll need a forklift to carry the... Whack the sucker!
Okay. Whoop! Who the fuck tried blowing me up? I just got all those pain pills too. Let's... What a fucking annoyance.
I can hear him. Ready? Keep it done. Point at the door. Okay. This.
I didn't even hear the... I didn't even hear the damn thing drop, okay? Fuck! You just can't fucking not take damage. Throw the grenade, you fucking scumbag. Okay. There we go. Fuck you. Get on your feet, you fucking scumbag. Fuck's sake. Alright, well, I guess I got shot in the fucking head. Okay. Oh, I got these. Let's see what these are going to do. Apparently no accuracy. This is so fucking stupid. I'm going to need a pain pill break. Save right here. Okay. Holy shit. There must be a fucking way to get some health. Because this is just fucking retarded. Oh my goodness. These are beginner traps. They're beginner traps. Okay? Some of this shit is not fucking fair. Okay. Fuck. Fuck this shit! Holy fucking shit! Oh my god, you can't fucking... Holy fucking shit, are you kidding me? Fuck you, scumbag. Where the fuck are they getting these grenades?
Open, goddammit! Payne! I'll kill you, you lousy freaking...
Well, of course, I don't have any, Is there a... Oh. Yeah, see, there's no room for error because I have such little fucking health. Oh my goodness.
Open, goddammit!
Oh.
Payne! I'll kill you, you lousy freaking...
This is on the lowest difficulty, too. So I'm a fucking retard, basically. Oh, how does that not kill him? Okay, he's got scum save after every single guy. That's right, bitch. I don't know if I should I gotta restart. These guns might be overpowered. Let's save right here. That's what I'm talking about, bitch. Save. Now I gotta go frag this pump. This pump. Now who the hell's left? Pain pills? Pain pills. Man, I gotta take a fucking leak. Who the fuck was that? Oh, this fucking scumbag. Yeah. Dude. No, switch to the good shotgun, you fucking scumbag. Fuck. How much health does this son of a bitch have? I need to switch to John Woo mode. You can't go bullet time with these? Okay. Why is my guy not... There we go. Save.
Gognitti ran out of steam in a dead-end alley with steam boiling out of the sewer grates like all the fires of hell were burning high beneath us. It was shakedown time. Where's Lupino?
Screw you!
Bad start, Vinnie.
Police brutality!
I rate pretty high on that.
You can't just hurt me in cold blood.
Just keep telling yourself that. Listen good, Candyman. I'm not gonna be anybody's fall guy. I want to know where your boss is hiding. There was no glory in this. I hadn't asked for this crap. Trouble had come to me in big dark swarms. The good and the just were like gold dust in the city. I had no illusions. I was not one of them. I was no hero. Just me and the gun and the crook. My options had decreased to a singular course.
Bang.
I'll tell you, just don't hurt me no more. Lupino's at Ragnarok, the nightclub. Book me, take me, haul me to the freaking jail, just don't hurt me.
You guys weren't looking at my nipple, were you?
Your rights will be read at your funeral.
Oh, yeah, I gotta take a fucking leak. Okay. Alright, that's enough for that.
Ragnarok was...
Yeah. I gotta save. I can't save yet? Holy shit, let me save.
Subtle with its dark message as a cop killer bullet through the heart. Like father, like son. Just like Jack Lupino.
There we go. Okay. I'll see you guys in a bit.